Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road, and don't mind my face. Still has not got really good, but I am feeling a bit better than yesterday. But yeah, if it's not getting better by Saturday, I will be definitely going to the doctor. I wanted to go today, but because of work and I was not feeling that great, so I just dropped the plan for today. Ronaldo lover, welcome to the stream. I expected Marlene, thanks a lot for joining in. This is absolutely absurd. I have never had like so many red marks on my face ever before. So, Mojo welcome to the stream. Just give me 1 second, guys. As usual, I'm just sharing the links, and thanks a lot for joining, guys. So, many today's topic might be a bit controversial, but we are just going to share about what we feel should happen in this saga. Everyone has their, wait. Is the sound okay now, guys? Yeah, sound is there. Sound is there. Ronaldo lover, I think there is some problem with your headset or your phone. Because I think everyone can hear me loud and clear. Good evening, bhai. Welcome to the stream. Kapil bhai, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. How can you get someone like Ronaldo? Oh, sorry, Rooney. Are Venkatesh bhai, no need to be sorry. Definitely missed you on the streams. You are my moderator, so without the moderator, it was a bit difficult. But yeah, glad that you are here, and no need to say sorry. Regardless of whether you were busy or not, you are making it up. That means a lot. So thanks a lot, everyone, for joining in. And as I said, today might be just a bit controversial for many people because talking about Ronaldo, whether we want him to stay, whether we want him to go, so everyone is entitled to their opinion. Today I am not going to talk about a lot. Today I want to hear what others think. So today's stream is about all of you guys. What do you think in terms of Ronaldo, whether he should stay, whether he should leave, how the board should deal with it, how the board should deal with his agent, what's next, whether he stays or whether he leaves. So there are a lot of things we can definitely talk about. So let's see. All right, so Rooney is now happy with the managerial role, Marlene. So Nandubai, welcome to the stream. Hello, William. Uh, Great to be back, Sai. Great to have you out here. Rooney wanted to leave. Yes, he stayed. He didn't get off the training. He didn't stop playing. He didn't come with his agent to talk about how he wants to terminate his contract. So there is a lot of difference. If you want to compare, you can compare. As I said, everyone has their own view, but I have already given the answer. So if you're comparing Rooney's wanting to leave, yeah, Rooney wanted to leave. Everyone knows that. You know, it would have been the same scenario if Rooney stopped training. If Rooney sat at Carrington and he was like, you know what, I don't want to train, I will just watch these guys play, then things would have been similar. Ronaldo lover, I think he will stay, but contract, I don't think there are many reporters who are reporting that his contract will be terminated. There are one or two guys who are saying that he wants the contract to be terminated. I actually don't feel that he wants his contract terminated. So let's see. Karan bhai, welcome to the stream. Karan bhai, अभी तक सीन यही है कि he is not training. He is in Manchester. He was at Carrington yesterday, watching the closed door game. But he's not training. De Jong situation is similar, भाई. He is not willing to come. He want his 17 million. वो बिना 17 मिलियन लिए नहीं आएगा. सिंपल सी बात है. People are like, छोड़ दो, 17 million क्या है, but 17 million is a huge amount. No, he didn't. If you think he did, just check it again. He was not in training today. So whether he just came for training for one day, why was he not in the training today? Sujit. Simple. Why was he not in the training today? He was not in the training today. Manchester United put up the pictures. Manchester United put up the pictures, and he was not in the, there was no Ronaldo. Talking about facts, there is nothing to hate, or I'm not undermining your opinion. I am totally fine with whatever questions you want to ask. You have your opinion, I have mine opinion. Venkatesh bhai, definitely they overestimated. Thoda overestimated, it definitely did. Sonendu bhai, I am not interested in overall saga, but I am looking at the further, the picture of front, like what we are going to do, whether he stays or whether he leaves. What United is going to do. Exactly, that's where our problem lies, Sujit bhai. That's where our problem lies, that we don't have a backup, and that we should have taken care of long back. But now that Ronaldo saga is happening in the last, you can say, 1 month, I am not surprised if we just go out and pay like 100, 80 million for someone like Antony in the end. So exactly, Sonandu bhai. अंजुल भाई थोड़ा सा ये स्किन का इशू हो गया है, आई डोंट नो व्हाट इट इज. So apart from this, everything is fine. I was having fever and cold, but medicine खा खा के अभी थोड़ा सही हो गया हूँ. Guys, keep liking the stream. Almost 25 people and just 20 likes. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That helps the stream a lot. So Madeleine has made a really, really good point. It's really not a matter of we want him to stay. He wants to leave. Yeah, at this point of time, he doesn't want to play. Simple as that. Ronaldo, he just, these guys have just signed in. So their medical condition and what's going around, with Eriksen. Why Lisandro didn't train, I have no idea. But with Eriksen, because of the pacemaker and all, I think we are taking things slowly. So let's see how things goes. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. Sorry, थोड़ा सा डिले हो गया. Really sorry. भाई देखो, मुझे बस उसी चीज की थोड़ी प्रॉब्लम है. He should have joined. He should have you know trained with the team. जाना है ठीक है भाई. If you don't want to stay, that's fine. You can leave any time. But exactly, this is a bit unprofessional. So Ronaldo situation, Anshuman bhai, that's the thing we are talking about. That's the thing, that he started this 3 weeks ago. Erik Ten Hag was planning for the season with Ronaldo all the way along, and now he needs to see his surroundings. Now he needs to see his surroundings, whether the player is available or not. So CR7 was not there. CR7, every media outlet, the local media outlet who's over there, so they said the same. That's, respect or not, at this point of time, it's about professionalism. And yeah, many people I have seen who are losing respect for Ronaldo because of this saga. I have seen many people. Vishal bhai, thanks a lot for joining in with your super sticker. Your arrival is marked by the super sticker basically. So thanks a lot. Even if we give Ronaldo on loan, in the end we will have to pay. We will have to pay his wages, because no club can afford the wages that Ronaldo is on. So Sanjay bhai, no transfer news at this point of time. Divya bhai, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they are going. They will be playing. How many minutes they are going to play, no idea. But 2 back-to-back games. Let's see how much time they spend on the field. Exactly, Vaishnavi. Absolutely. See, Venkatesh bhai, I have been saying this for such a long time, that a club like United, we act slow. I totally agree, we act slow. But then we don't act that slow where we are chasing a player for 2 months, even if he's not willing to come. So that's what I'm interested in, on how things go. So let's see. No, Marlene, we don't have. Exactly, it was. He should have. His agent should have put the clause: if there is no UCL, he leaves. Simple as that. Hello, Mega. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he wants to stay, I'm going to support. If he wants to leave, he should just leave. Let's see which club takes him. At this point of time, we are not seeing many clubs lining up to sign him either. Of course, United can do that. He is under contract. United can fine him. United can fine him. Sanjay bhai, it's the manager's first choice. Manager's first choice. So whether it's a time waste or time well invested, we will get to know in next 3 weeks. And he was not going to win the Ballon d'Or. At the age of 37, you have certain limits. He could have, should have, but if he was looking that way, he should have joined City. There he would have a really great chance. So let's see. Benjamin Sesko for how much? Kartik bhai, I put up a poll today. Benjamin Sesko for how much? For many, mega for many. Sujit bhai, my realistic expectation, if we don't get Frenkiedejong, if we don't get, someone, if Ronaldo is leaving and if we don't replace someone, Ronaldo with someone, I think we are finishing out of top four, fifth or sixth. If we get the signings, if Ronaldo stays, we are definitely finishing top four. Praveen bhaiya, welcome to the stream. Exactly, Praveen bhaiya. I don't think any United fan wanted Ronaldo to leave. I don't think any United fan have any issues with Ronaldo staying. It's the saga. It's the saga which is, making everyone frustrated. Everyone frustrated. Bro, I will be going on Saturday. Because of work, I couldn't go today. I will be going on Saturday. And भाई वही मुश्किल है कि we don't have a backup. We don't have a backup. That's the problem. Sanjay bhai, even Dakar was saying that for the first few games, it's Martial who's going to start over Ronaldo. So let's see. If he leaves, he leaves, Praveen bhaiya. There are so many things which we have to take care of now. Ronaldo's problem, basically have created an unwanted headache for us. भाई 25 मिलियन हम भी सेव कर सकते हैं वेंकटेश भाई बाय नॉट पेइंग हिम सो चलो देखते हैं he might come in January or next window Ronaldo lover you know guys so a bit slow with the comments. Thanks a lot Sujit bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. वेंकटेश भाई कल अगर हो जाए तो पागल ही हो जाऊंगा मैं तो मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ क्षितिज भाई एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम उसके पास ऑप्शंस नहीं है he doesn't have the options. Of course, that's the problem we are facing. So Nandu bhai, that's the problem we are facing. That हमारे पास कोई backup नहीं रह जाएगा. If we let go of Ronaldo, if Martial is injured, we are done. So at this point of time, the biggest problem is of backup. The biggest problem is of backup. Guys, tomorrow, ये banner मैंने चला दिया. Tomorrow I will be dropping the details about Fantasy Premier League for the upcoming season. So tomorrow it's going to be a stream regarding FPL only. कल सिर्फ FPL की बातें करेंगे. So वही टुमारो इट विल बी ऑल अबाउट FPL और लीग जो है उसके मैं डिटेल्स भी शेयर कर दूंगा. नो आई डोंट थिंक सो. Sujit bhai, I think McTominay will play certain games just like Fred, but they are not going to be the solution. I think Donny will play a role if Frenkie de Jong is not coming. Even if Frenkie de Jong is coming, I think he will be given a certain role. If he's not able to do that role, most probably he will leave the club by next season. So let's see. I don't think McTominay and Fred are the solution. Not at all. Vishal bhai, thanks a lot again. So I don't think they are the solution. I never thought they are the solution. In certain games, you can definitely play them. And as backups, they are really good. They are really good as backups. But that's just it. That's just it. So Ronaldo BVD was not on a small, was not on lesser price. They spent 75 million. Yeah, of course. You know, we have spent money on wrong people in the recent windows, and that's where it hurts. United have spent money, but on the wrong choices. In certain games, they can definitely start, Venkatesh bhai. In certain games, likes of Fulham, likes of Nottingham Forest. So these are the games where they can definitely start. But overall, no. Overall, कोई chance नहीं है. That would be too attacking. Imagine if we play Bruno Eriksen alongside Fred against the likes of Man City or Liverpool. We will be teared apart. मतलब हमारी ऐसी तैसी कर देंगे वो. So at this point of time, they can play certain games, but not all the games. Ron bhai, thanks a lot. क्या लगता है रोहन भाई? I have seen your post that you said you have already moved on. I know you are a Portugal fan. I know how much you love Ronaldo. So views, your views regarding how United should deal with this situation. As I said, guys, I won't be talking a lot today. It's all about you guys today. Your views. बस भाई मुझे ज्यादा कोई होप नहीं है दलों से बट द मैनेजर रेट्स हिम so let's see. He is showing confidence in Dalo. We have seen Dalo starting all the games. So if manager thinks he can improve him and he can get the best out of him, fair enough. But yeah, we needed a right back. We needed a right back, and we let go of Mukiele. मैं वही बोल रहा कार्तिक भाई हमारे साथ पंगा है कि वी डोंट हैव अ बैकअप सो Zidane Iqbal should be loaned in my opinion. He should be loaned. The reason I am saying he should be loaned because simple. It's very very simple. At this point of time, I want these guys to keep on growing. You know, I want these guys to keep on growing. So if we are not letting them play certain number of games, that's gonna hamper their overall performances. So no idea Venkatesh bhai. विशाल भाई मैंने वही ट्वीट किया था कि 21 इज वेकेंट एरिक्सन को भी नहीं दिया दूसरे को मार्टिनेज को भी नहीं दिया सो लेट्स सी एग्जैक्टली डॉन भाई दैट्स द होल पॉइंट ऑल टुगेदर अंजुल भाई थैंक्स अ लॉट इट्स ऑलवेज ग्रेट टू हैव यू आउट हियर सो nuisance or not if someone don't want to stay just let him go simple as that many people put up the same thing when it comes to frenkiedejong I have been a huge admirer of frenkiedejong and I really want him to come but even I was having a discussion with Sujit bhai as well on Twitter that at least he is upfront about it he is vocal about it so let's see uh Sujit bhai asking what's your preferred CB pairing. Varane and Maguire will start the season, Sujit bhai. They will start, in my opinion. As the season progresses, if they are not showing the form that we expect from them, then things change. Simple. Then things change. Siddhi bhai, welcome to the stream. Hello to me. Bye bye to CR7. ठीक है भाई कर्स हटा देगा नंबर 6 का नंबर 6 in the past has been won by legendary players so actually that's what I'm saying that if the manager sees him as part of playing like 10, 15 games or 20 games I think he should be loaned because I think on a good loan he will improve as a player a lot definitely Kartik bhai, I'm a huge admirer of McNeil and I think that should happen इस बार भाई अभी कोई ट्रांसफर न्यूज नहीं है exactly Vijay bhai he went in his prime when he left for the first time so भाई देखो बार्सिलोना के साथ I have always said that I have always said that shady deals they get out of money the bank supports them out of nowhere they somehow gets the money They somehow gets the money. Praful bhai, welcome to the stream. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, उसको सेंटर बैक भी खिला दिया भाई को, मतलब इतना हो रखा है भगाने को. Actually, for me, it's going to happen. I have been saying that on my stream all along. For me, it will happen. So it totally depends on the starting. As I said, Varane and Maguire, they will definitely start. We might see Martinez taking some time to adopt because he has not got many games under his belt. He might even start as a CDM in the beginning of the season. So let's see. Very, very difficult at this point of time to read the manager's mind. McNeil है ना करण भाई, we have McNeil. Not in the beginning. He has not played, Aditya bhai, he has not played many games to be a starter in the beginning. Maguire, Ronaldo lover Maguire has been given the captaincy, so I am not going to argue about that. Now the manager has decided, so let's see. अरे भाई ये जोराड रिबेरो के ट्वीट्स जो है ना, मैंने भाई छोड़ो क्या ही बोलूं. Actually, he always loved himself. He always loved himself. He loved his brand. So thanks a lot, Ashley. Thanks a lot. भाई श्रीनिधि भाई, we have convinced him. अब कितना convince करें? We have already convinced him a lot. So he is not going to issue any statement. He's just too egoistic for that. Dishal bhai, we know that for sure. Benjamin Sesko, yes, this is one name, guys. Benjamin Sesko का एक शॉट डाला है मैंने, लिंक जो है ना डिस्क्रिप्शन में है. He scored a winner against Liverpool last night. जाके देख लो. I have put up the link for the video where Sesko has scored a goal against Liverpool last night, and look at the way he has celebrated. So Kartik Musa Diaby is not coming. We are just linked. Nothing at all in that. Works, that's to be seen. I think with Ronaldo, I don't think he's going to be booed. I think he will get a warm reception. Lisandro Martinez definitely excites me, Venkatesh bhai, now that he is our player. We need that mentality with certain players. With certain players, we need that mentality. So, yeah, he is success obsessed. Many people like it, many don't, but yeah, he is success obsessed. Exactly, Praful bhai. Guys, the link of Sesko's goal is in the description. If you have not watched it, it's a 30 seconds video. You can go and watch it. See, Ronaldo, no one wants to take at this point of time, Ashley. That's the thing. At this point of time, no one wants to take Ronaldo. Otherwise, he would have left. He offered himself. He offered himself to Chelsea, but rejected. Karan bhai, I watched the game, the Salzburg game. He definitely impressed me, but I rate him around 30-35 million, you know, not 55 million. So exactly, he is good. He is good. Definitely, he is good. He is raw talent, but he is good talent. Current bhai, for Sesko, I would give a rating of at this point of time 7.5. Guys, keep liking the stream. Very, very close to 40 likes. Make sure you make it 50, 100 and more. So for the price of Antony, Pedro Neto is not the solution for me. Sesko definitely box, and Dumfries was never a target for us, a serious target. Ruiz, I would love to have Ruiz box. Ruiz is like tailor made. That guy can do it all in the midfield. देख रहा हूँ श्रीति भाई, just wait a second. वरुण भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. सेस्को मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, 35-30 तक मिल जाए तो बहुत अच्छा है. Why they are asking for more? So let's see whether they will bow down on 30, whether we sign on 30 or not. So we are not in the Venkatesh bhai, we are not in the deal for Anthony at this point of time. We might be keeping a tab on Anthony, but I won't say we are wholeheartedly into Anthony. Rajesh bhai, welcome to the stream. It's the same. It's the same situation that was before. Simple as that. He is waiting for his 17 million. Aditya bhai, tomorrow will be FPL stream, guys. Tomorrow the FPL stream will be there. Tomorrow I will be dropping the link for the FPL league of the upcoming season as well. So tomorrow 9:45, we will be talking. Tomorrow is just about FPL. Exactly, his price as Varun said, box. भाई संजय भाई, नेपोली कैनॉट डू एनीथिंग. एक साल बचा है कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का. नेपोली डिमांड कर रही है 40 मिलियन. एक साल बचा है तो कोई 40 मिलियन देना नहीं चाह रहा. रुइज इज नॉट साइनिंग अ न्यू डील. रुइज इज नॉट साइनिंग अ न्यू डील विद देम. सो वेंकटेश भाई, कल अगर वो अनाउंस हो गया तो सब कुछ ही कैंसिल फिर तो. संजय भाई, 40 मिलियन फॉर रुइज इज नॉट ओवर प्राइस्ड. एक साल बचा है. That's why you think it's overpriced, but it's not overpriced. Ruiz for 40 million can be a steal. Srinidhi, if we get Sesko for 30 million, I think even if it's not a steal, it's not a bad deal. As I said, if we are not getting, Sesko for, sorry, if we are getting Sesko for 30 million, it's not a bad deal, if not a steal. So we all thought that, box. We all thought that. Liverpool in the race or not, I don't know. Ronaldo, there is nothing concrete about that. I think we will play with 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. Aditya bhai. Exactly. We are talking about the same thing. Hadi bhai, welcome to the stream. As I said, we have been talking about the same thing. No one is bigger than the club. If someone wants to leave, they can leave. दानिश भाई, जय हिंद. भाई कल सिर्फ एफपीएल की बातें होंगी. गाइस, टुमारो इज जस्ट अबाउट एफपीएल. टुमारो आई विल बी ड्रॉपिंग द लिंक फॉर द एफपीएल लीग एज वेल. यहाँ पे मैंने बैनर चला रखा है. I have put up the banner over there. So it will be strictly for the United Road subscribers and United fans. Simple as that. बाहर का कोई बंदा होगा, and price जो है, as I said, I am talking with some people. If they are willing to invest, उसके हिसाब से जो भी प्राइस होगा, I will put up the price amount as well. No, we have not. We have not, Karthik bhai. पीएल का प्रिडिक्शन वी विल डू इट. वी विल डू इट वेंकटेश भाई इन द नेक्स्ट वीक. ये वीक हमारा वो खत्म हो जाए जो 2 प्री सीजन गेम है. वंस दोस प्री सीजन गेम्स आर ओवर, उसके बाद वी विल टॉक अबाउट द प्रिडिक्शन. guys, we are very very close to 40 likes. Make sure we reach 50, 60, 70, 100. So, and tomorrow it's all going to be about FPL. Tomorrow it's all FPL. I have talked about Asensio, Ayush, but if he's not available, there are certain names that's coming into the mind. One of them is Olis from Crystal Palace. One of them is Olis. So whether we are going for him or not, time will tell. At this point of time, looks like we are not 100% into Antony because of the price. Okay, so on 30th we are playing against Atletico, 5:15 India Standard Time. On 30th it's Atletico. And as I said, guys, you can look at the banner in the vicinity over there on the screen itself. So tomorrow it's going to be all about FPL and सारी डिटेल्स जो भी है अपकमिंग लीग की अपकमिंग पूरे सीजन की वो कल tomorrow I will be dropping. So keep an eye. I will be putting it on Twitter as well. Arun Bhaiya is frustrated. Welcome Arun Bhaiya to the stream. Himit Bhai, welcome to the stream. Back to back preseason games. Back to back preseason games. So I suppose definitely one Gateshwar, definitely. I was thinking the same. Vallecano game will be totally youngsters. Athletic game will be very very tough, very very physical. So let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes. Himit Bhai, so far no news on Frenkiedejong, but we all know it's stuck at just one place. Ronaldo but Bailey always wants to stay. Bailey always wants to stay, but he's never fit to play. That's the concern. That's why get 10-15 million from Roma and let him go. Ayush bhai, no. Simple answer, no. Abhishek bhaiya, welcome to the stream. As I said, God of Bhai, he is not ready for United, but 35 million I won't mind, for Olis. We are all of a sudden seeing a lot of, hype about Olis. I think he's not yet ready for United, but I am a firm believer that we should not even pay close to 100 million for Antony. MC bhai, welcome to the stream. It's been a long time. Good to have you out here. Guys who have missed out on liking the stream, please make sure you do that. We are very, very close to reaching 50 likes on the stream, and hopefully we will reach more. So tomorrow, as I said, guys, tomorrow is just going to be FPL. No आयुष भाई, नो देख लिया उसको पीएल में इंजरी से उसका हाल बेहाल है. सो तानिश भाई छोड़ो ना. लिवरपूल फैन, they are basically, majority of them are cancerous. So क्या ही बोलूंगा. Ronaldo, as I said, for me, जब तक उनके पास आर्टेटा है, I have nothing to worry about. Regardless of whoever they sign, till the time they have Arteta as their manager, I am not worried about Arsenal. I am absolutely not worried about Arsenal. As I said, Olis is not ready just yet. Just yet, he is not ready. Exactly, Abhishek. That's what I'm saying. That players like Olis, players like Eze, if you put them under pressure, all of a sudden they might crumble. They might crumble. So that's what I don't want. That's what I don't want. Simple as that. "64 votes, guys, just 44 likes. Make sure we match the likes at least with the votes." Exactly. People are seeing what he's doing. People are frustrated with the behavior. He's not with his anything else. It's just his behavior, the professionalism. So, emphasis role Cristiano to Ipswich. I will go for Pavard. I will go for Pavard. Ayush bhai. भाई रोटेशनल प्लेयर के लिए हमें रोटेशनल प्लेयर के लिए आई वोंट माइंड हिम एज अ रोटेशनल प्लेयर, बट देन इनका क्या करोगे? पेलेस्ट्री तो चलो ठीक है, अमाद का क्या करोगे? जितने हमने दिए अभी कोई लेगा नहीं. रोनाल्डो, बट देयर इज नो सिचुएशन विद डमफ्रीज. गाइस, देयर इज नो सिचुएशन विद डमफ्रीज. डमफ्रीज का फिलहाल यही सीन है. इट वाज ऑल मीडिया बेस्ड हाइप. नो आयुष भाई, he has not joined. Ronaldo, guys, was not in training today. I will put it up out loud. Ronaldo missed the training today. मैं ये लिख के भाई टैग कर देता हूँ ताकि लोग जो है ये देख लो भाई. Ronaldo missed the training today. He was not in the training. He was not in the training. Kessie is totally different player. Kessie is totally different player. Hari bhai. Frenkiedejong is totally different player. Definitely we missed out on Kessie, but we could have got both of them. Both of them. Guys, keep an eye on the banner that's been going through. Tomorrow, the FPL broadcast will be there, FPL stream will be there, and I will be dropping all the details about the stream. All the details about, sorry, the upcoming FPL. So, Ronaldo, hopefully. Looks like it. मैं वही बोल रहा था दानिश भाई, मैंने वही ट्वीट किया था. Still keeping it. FDJ loan with option to buy. I won't mind that. I won't mind that, Abhishek bhaiya. But then, that 17 million is the problem. अरे भाई छोड़ो. वो बस मैं हंस के मजाक में उड़ा देता हूँ. गाइस देखो, सिंपल सी बात है. If Ronaldo is not coming back to training, if Ronaldo is not playing, he is under contract. He is under contract. He is in Manchester. Fine him. Simple. So far it's 5. Rajesh bhai, so far it's 5. So far it's 5. That would be great. Box. That would be like a slap on the face of Barcelona. Guys, we have reached 50 almost. Just 2 away. If you have missed out, make sure you just like, share and subscribe, which I always say. So Abhishek bhai, I am pretty much sure that in the end we might just terminate his contract. He might go to play with Sporting, or he might just go to Napoli. That's my personal view. Exactly, Madeleine. Exactly. No one will do that. Simple as that. No one will do that. I am expecting all of them to have at least a bit of impact under Ten Hag. I am expecting everyone to at least impress him. And if you are not doing that, you are out of the team. So basically, this is your chance. विशाल भाई, ये बस फेस पे जो है ना, ये दिमाग खराब हो रखा है बस. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट एवरीथिंग इज फाइन. थैंक्स अ लॉट. People are comparing that, oh, Frenkie de Jong is not willing to come, and people want Ronaldo to go out and all that. By Frenkie de Jong is upfront about the things. Frenkie de Jong is upfront about the things. He is saying, he loves Barcelona. Simple. If you have to get him out of here, that's 70 million. Either you will have to pay, or Barcelona got to pay. There is absolutely no other option. There is absolutely no other option. So भाई कर रहा है ना, उसी की बात कर रहा है उत्कर्ष भाई. दैट्स व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, दैट ही इज रूइनिंग हिज लेगेसी जस्ट फॉर 1 year in CL. जस्ट फॉर 1 year in CL ही इज रूइनिंग हिज लेगेसी. तो मैं इस चीज पे ना, ये इट्स बेसिकली इट्स लाफेबल एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. मतलब इफ यू हैव टीम्स लाइनिंग अप फॉर यू, इट मेक्स सेंस. इफ यू हैव टीम्स लाइनिंग अप फॉर यू, इट मेक्स सेंस. बट भाई देयर इज नथिंग. there is no one who's lining up for you, and still that much arrogance. So क्या ही बोलो. Let's see. Two, definitely for me, Pelestri will definitely be sold very very shortly. Gaurav bhai. Exactly, guys. People are clear. People, there are stands. There are stands. Obviously, हर किसी के stands होते हैं. रोनाल्डो के तो obviously सबसे ज्यादा है. So एग्जैक्टली अभिषेक भैया, वेल सेड. भाई अगर हमें ही देने पड़ जाएंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. ठीक है, वी ट्राइड. अगर वही एक ऑप्शन है एंड एरिक टेन हाग अप्रूव्स, करो. एग्जैक्टली भाई, 17 मिलियन हलवा थोड़ी है. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ भाई. पीके इज बिजी विथ Pui's mom, so better take care of PK before he gets in the way with someone else's mom, I'm saying. And don't worry about Greenwood. He will have his fate. And worry about your glory days, because with Javi, if you guys win something, I will be here. I will be talking to you. I will definitely congratulate you, because for me, Javi is not winning anything. Next season. Next season. After that, he might, but next season. भाई देखो बार्सिलोना एंड व्हेन इट कम्स टू बार्सिलोना एंड फ्रेंकी डियोंग भाई, everyone is playing the mind games. Look at Laporta. Look at Laporta. Every time he comes out and he's like, Frenkie de Jong is our player. Frenkie de Jong is our player. We don't want to let him go. All that kind of BS. All that kind of BS. So I don't think Barcelona ever wanted Maguire. I just think it was PR. यार भाई तो वही वाली बात है ना, पवार्ड को लेगा कौन? हम ले सकते हैं बट कितने पे मिल रहा है? यू नो एंड बिफोर वी गो फॉर पवार्ड, before we go for Pavard, I think we need to get rid of one of our right backs. One of our right backs. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. मारने दो भाई, नया हेयर कट मारे, कुछ भी मारे, अगर खेले तो हमारे लिए गोल मारे. That's it. MC Laporta is a very good, politician. Very good politician. So far, he has made sure that everything he's doing is like, I'm doing it for Barcelona. In the longer run, it might just backfire very very badly for Barcelona. So as a Barcelona fan at this point of time, what changes do you think the club should do in the upcoming season to at least win a trophy, and what are your realistic expectation in the next season? So you know AWB लेगा कौन? मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ भाई. We are talking about people, but मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ. Exactly, that's what the point I am making. He is an absolute brilliant politician. That's where Bartomeu failed. That's where Bartomeu failed. He was not a politician. He was not a politician. Bartomeu, Bartomeu was all about overhyping deals, and he was basically Matt Judge of Barcelona. Alias, it's been ages, man. It's been ages. How are you? First of all, how are you? I don't give a damn about, what Ronaldo thinks, to be very honest. If he thinks he's bigger than the club, he should have put up that clause. He should put up that clause that if we don't qualify for UCL, I will be out of here. And even if he didn't put up that clause, he should have at least said it the moment the season got over. Gaurav bhai, welcome to the stream. Anuj bhai, welcome. Bailey should be sold for at least 15 millions. अरे मतलब मैं वही सोचू यार कि मतलब ऑल ऑफ अ सडन वेयर डिड यू डिसअपियर. अब ये नाम बदल के आओगे भाई, अब विक्रम जैसा बिहेव करोगे तो मुझे पता नहीं चलेगा ना. भाई देखो सिंपल सी बात है, बैड बुक्स में आए ना आए, भाई 17 मिलियन कौन छोड़ेगा? भाई हमारी साथ पूछते खेलेंगी 17 मिलियन में, 130 करोड़ रुपए, 130 करोड़ रुपए. He will most. And say the problem is no one is willing to take him at that point of time. At that point of time, everyone was lining up to take him. At this point of time, no one wants him. ये डिफरेंस है, ये डिफरेंस है. भाई बेली को रोमा लेगी, बिल्कुल लेगी. बेली को दो मैचेस और खिला दो, बेली को 2 मैचेस और खिला दो, और मोरिनियो को 15 मिलियन में दे दो, 15 मिलियन में दे दो. राजेश भाई विक्रम मूवी जबरदस्त, जबरदस्त. मतलब मैं पागल हो गया भाई देख के. द म्यूजिक ऑफ द मूवी इज जस्ट टू गुड. Venkatesh bhai, thanks a lot for your super sticker. That means a lot. M से Chelsea already rejected him. Tuchel already rejected him. Otherwise वो जा चुका होता अभी तक. He offered himself to Chelsea, but Tuchel rejected him. बॉयली को वो चाहिए, ट्यूकल ने मना कर दिया. एग्जैक्टली मतलब जैसे ही सीजन खत्म हुआ, और सीजन खत्म होने से कुछ गेम्स पहले ही हमें पता लग गया था कि वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू क्वालिफाई। तो ही शुड हैव जस्ट मेड इट क्लियर एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, ताकि उस टाइम पे उसके बाद वी शुड हैव प्लान इन अ टोटली डिफरेंट वे। कौशिक भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। देयर इज नथिंग टू टॉक विथ बार्सिलोना कौशिक भाई, there is nothing to talk with Barcelona. Barcelona have accepted our proposal for 75 plus 10 add-ons. It's on Frenkie de Jong whether he wants to come or not. Barcelona has already accepted our proposal. We don't have to talk with to Barcelona anymore. भाई गौरव भाई मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता। Guys, we are very very close to 60 likes. Make sure we reach 100 on the stream. Sesko के लिए we are not even sure at this point of time. Ronaldo lovers. So let's see. That would be very very you know overexcited from the fans if we say that here we go for Sesko this week. You know एग्जैक्टली दानिश भाई, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ। ठीक है भाई, वो खेलना डिजर्व करता है। ठीक है, तो गेट अ क्लब ना, गेट अ क्लब इफ यू डिजर्व टू प्ले, टेक द क्लब, टेक द क्लब। विच क्लब इज लाइनिंग अप फॉर रोनाल्डो एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम? विच क्लब इज राइडिंग अप फॉर रोनाल्डो? दानिश भाई अभी कुछ लिंक नहीं है, अभी बस प्राइस आ रहा है कि भाई कितना होगा। दे दे वांट एट लीस्ट, पहले आ रहा था 55 मिलियन, नाउ इट्स कमिंग दैट दे वांट 30 मिलियन। सो Elias says कुछ नहीं, we should give full power to the manager. Exactly. Exactly, Elias, that's the point I am trying to make for the last few days. Exactly, and so that's what I'm saying. That would have made things better for him. In order to get a club and in order to be not in the bad terms. Joel Gardner, not Joel Gardner, Ronaldo bhai, Jimmy Gardner. Sorry, James Gardner. Not the Joel, not the Jimmy, James. Bhai देखो, I expect him to play a part, because at this point of time we are not talking about any loan. At this point of time we are not talking about any loan for James Garner. So let's see. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल गौरव भाई, that's the key. बहुत देख लिया हमने, बहुत लोगों से पागल बन लिए हम, बहुत लोगों ने हमारा काट लिया। ठीक है, सब कुछ हो गया। इट्स नाउ द मैनेजर शुड रूल विथ एन आयरन फिस्ट, जस्ट लाइक सर एलेक्स यूज्ड टू डू। You wanna play, you play. You don't wanna play, you get out of the club. Simple as that. Exactly, well said Danish bhai. See, that totally depends. Yeah, United legend for many, but people think he's the best United player to ever play for United. That's not the case. That's not the case. And I have said that before as well, that he is a bigger Real Madrid legend than a United legend. You know, Bigger Real Madrid legend than a United legend. Many people have bashed me for that, but that's the truth. He played more for Real Madrid. He scored more for Real Madrid. He won more with Real Madrid. So that's a totally different thing, that he's still cursed by their fans. No one respect him the way we do. So M said that we have many goats. M said we have many things. Cantona is there. Cantona is there. Paul Scholes is there. Giggs is there. Before that, we have Best, Sir Bobby Charlton, Rooney is there. So there are a lot of names. When it comes to United, there are a lot of names. So it's not like he is the only one. You know, it's not like that. That's what his stance feel, that he is the only one. That's what his stance feel. But Brendan Williams will be let go of. I think Brendan Williams में सबसे ज़्यादा जो interest है at this point of time is from Brighton. But that totally depends. Whether Cucurella leaves or not. I don't think he's a Juventus legend. No, he's not a Juventus legend. He's not a Juventus legend. Exactly, we have so many names. We have so many names, Gaurav bhai. It's just not one. It's not just two. Ronaldo lover is not. He's not a Juventus legend. I don't think any Juventus fan consider him as their legend. Not 2 seasons, 1 season. He signed a contract and got United the money. That's the case. That's the case. Definitely. That's the thing. And say if we get our signings, definitely top four. If we don't get our signings, I don't know where we will finish. If we get our signings, definitely top four. If we don't get our signings, I have no idea where we are going to finish. Simple as that. Being brutally honest. You can definitely say that. Pogba is definite, is more of a legend for Juventus than Cristiano. Many might not feel that way, but he is definitely there. What he did with Juventus was absolutely phenomenal. But as I said, karma hits back. When you don't respect what you have, karma hits back. Ronaldo lover, we are not going to be second, third. If we have everyone on fire, then third. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. Second is next to impossible. Pogba, Juve, he was given the freedom. He had players around him, and at that point of time, that guy wanted to play. He was young, he was not distracted. He just wanted to play. They have a lot of legends. They have a lot of legends. Vishal bhai. Juventus is a traditional club, and they have lot of legends. सिटी जैसा हाल नहीं है कि 5-7 साल खेलने पे स्टैचू बना दो. अगर 5-7 साल खेलने पे स्टैचू बनने लगते तो हमारे ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड के बाहर कम से कम 100 स्टैचूज होते. भाई कहीं भी जाए, चेल्सी चेल्सी तक को उसने जब ऑफर कर दिया खुद को, तो मैं क्या ही बोलूं. मैं वही बोल रहा कि मैं क्या ही बोलूं. राजेश भाई, ईटीएच इज नॉट अ फूल. वो डायरेक्टली सीधा नहीं बोलेगा कि भाई तू निकल ले. वो पहले देखेगा कि उसके पास ऑप्शंस क्या अवेलेबल है. रोनाल्डो जाता है तो भाई हमारे पास ऑप्शन नहीं है ना. तो ऑप्शन पहले फिगर आउट करेगा. इफ वी गेट सेस्को, ऑल ऑफ अ सडन सी वी माइट जस्ट लेट गो ऑफ रोनाल्डो. बट वो ऑप्शन होना चाहिए ना साथ में. एग्जैक्टली मैं वही वही बात चल रही थी आशीष भैया. बात वही चल रही थी कि वी विल बी टेरिबली अंडर कुक्ड. टेरिबली अंडर कुक्ड. कौशिक भाई उसके माइंडसेट क्या है अभी नो वन नोस, बट लेट्स सी. MC, the only reason we went for him, I think we are emotional, obviously. He offered himself to City and we didn't want him to play for City. So at that point of time, and he did what he can. 24 goals at the age of 36. बहुत है भाई. CR7 को स्वैप करो ओसीमैन से. भाई ओसीमैन के लिए अलग ही, भाई उनके अलग ही सपने सजाए बैठी है. And because he is not a fit for Premier League in my opinion. That guy, I don't think he's that pacey. Plus, he is very, very tailor made for Italian league. Over here, he might struggle. And there is a reason, earlier I used to say the same thing, and people used to say, you know, that you just have an agenda against Savage. But then, even after a new manager, Erik Ten Hag, who loves classy midfielders in his midfield, you know, even he is not going. Even he is not going. We should have signed Antony, but not at this price. Exactly, मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि we need to understand from the manager's point of view as well. I think we will go for Europa League, Ronaldo. Europa League. Absolutely, one Ganesh bhai. I am going to just behind him. be behind him without any problem. ऑल्मो नहीं, बहुत ज्यादा ही इनकंसिस्टेंट है गौरव भाई. There are certain reports that says that Erik Ten Hag, he doesn't rate Declan Rice a lot. The way he wants to play, somehow he doesn't fit in the system. And Declan Rice 150 million कौन लेगा भाई? आर्यन भाई आप ही बताओ. Who is going to take Declan Rice for more than 100 million? कोई sense है? Any sense for Declan Rice to be priced at 100 million? So seriously, Napoli का भी option आ रहा है. So let's see whether he ends up, you know, with Napoli or not. भाई देखो, वो चीज चलता रहेगा हमसे भाई. ड्रेसिंग रूम में प्रॉब्लम हर जगह है भाई. पाब्लो सराबिया लेके क्या करेंगे? उससे बेटर बेटर प्लेयर्स हमारे पास अकेडमी में पड़े हैं. नहीं कौशिक भाई नहीं. Even with Sesko, the links are not that great. Even with Sesko, the links are not that 100% true. Rajesh bhai, at this point of time, looks like they are willing to sell Sesko for 30 million. I have nothing concrete as of yet, whether it's true or not. But if it's 30 million, भाई तभी तो भग लिया पगबा. एलियस तभी तो भग लिया वो. और बस चलो, ही इज आउट एज आई सेड. करना है, इट्स बैक. ये देखो, ये श्रीनिधि भाई को अलग ही चुल मची आज. Guys, realistic price of Sesko, how much do you think we should pay? Realistic price for Sesko, guys, how much you think we should pay? मैंने इसके लिए पोल भी डाला था सुबह. हाउ मच यू थिंक वी शुड पे फॉर सेस्को? रियलिस्टिकली Elias, we sold him because of his agent. Elias says 35 million, 25 to 30 million says Aaron. Shindy bhai says 25 to 30. गौरव भाई 15 मिलियन में सेस्को जैसे प्लेयर मिलने लगे तो फिर क्या ही बात है. Exactly, Nivin, that's what I said. 30 million. If I think he is available for 30 million, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. कोई सिचुएशन नहीं है रोनाल्डो भाई पैराडेस के साथ. पैराडेस इज नॉट लिंक्ड विद अस एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी दैट वी आर नॉट लिंक्ड विद पैराडेस. Injury prone, has done nothing so far to suggest that he could be a United player. Seriously. When you look at those transfers and say that Barcelona made so much money, spent on those players, how do you feel as a Barcelona fan? मतलब 145 million for Coutinho. At that point of time, what did you feel like? He was just a long shot merchant. Coutinho was just a long shot merchant. Even by, I think that would be more than sufficient. I think your proposal is more than sufficient. नहीं दानिश भाई, लग तो नहीं रहा. Add-ons definitely, Gaurav bhai, add-ons, and as Nivin said, maybe 10-15%. So we should have. I think because of the court case, we didn't go for him. Until then, Spurs made their move. So, and so like true. PSG broke all the barriers, but still, it was Neymar, and then they are Coutinho's. Magin is Aston Villa level player. Gaurav bhai, Aston Villa level player. That's it. Exactly. For that deal, guys, for Coutinho deal, they still have to pay Liverpool. Oh, sorry, Liverpool still has to take 29 million from Barcelona. मैं पढ़ रहा था उसके बारे में. They still have to take 29 million from Barcelona for Coutinho. तो भाई अभी वो छूटे नहीं है. Neves would be good MC, but not at 70 million. Guys, सेस्को का जो है, I have put up the link in the description. The goal for Sesko, the goal that was scored by Sesko against Liverpool. The link is in the description. Go and watch it. It will just take 30 seconds. And look at the way he has celebrated. No, no, no. We are not talking about buying him only. He was talking about how much PSG paid for Neymar, and after that, that's why they had to pay so much amount of money for other players they bought. Neuer is done. Bhai. Neuer, I won't say at this point of time. We have to replace De Gea for Neuer. You know, I won't say weak. I won't say weak. We have a lot of talented players. Yeah, fitness. How much time our players can stay fit? That's going to be a big talking point. So, गौरव भाई बर्नार्डो सिल्वा अगर हमें सिटी दे दे तो भाई क्या ही बात हो, फिर मैं क्या ही बोलूँ उस पर. Danish bhai, Atletico have certain rules. Atletico fans go by certain, you know, love for the club. Basically, you can say for the players. Even Courtois, I think there was a play of Courtois or something like that. They totally destroyed it. They totally destroyed it. So they are very passionate fans, and the pain that Ronaldo has given them in the past, I don't think they are ever going to forget it. Exactly, Danish bhai. That's the thing. That's why, in the midfield we are sorted. If we get Frankie de Jong, that would be like top class midfield. We will be very, very sorted. We don't need Haaland, MC. I'm looking forward to see how Haaland adapts to the league, the physicality, and how he performs with his knee. His knee is always a concern. So Mesut Ozil won't even play in ISL. अब गया भाई उसका दिन. At one point of time, he was the best playmaker in the world. भाई सेस्को वैसा साइनिंग हो सकता है गौरव भाई. सेस्को कैन बी दैट साइनिंग, बट लेट्स सी. सेस्को कैन बी दैट अंडर द रेडार साइनिंग. गाइस कल जो है, कल देयर इज गोइंग टू बी एफपीएल स्ट्रीम, और सिर्फ यूनाइटेड यू नो रोड के सब्सक्राइबर्स के लिए होगा. जो प्राइजेस है आई विल बी अनाउंसिंग. थोड़ी सी बात चल रही है, उसके बाद आई विल बी अनाउंसिंग द प्राइजेस एज वेल. सो keep an eye. I will be sharing all the details tomorrow. The FPL details will be shared tomorrow, 9:45 the usual time, and hopefully you guys register. Hopefully you guys play, and hopefully there will be prizes so that you guys can win as well. So, Danish bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. All the best for a business law paper. Devang bhai, welcome to the stream. Sesko, the way he played against Liverpool, he looked like a proper baller. Definitely a bit raw. Devang bhai, definitely a bit raw. भाई 30 मिलियन, अभी तक बात तो बस 30 मिलियन की ही आ रही है. at this point of time at this point of time Sesko is valued at 30 million. How much we end up paying वो अलग की चीज है. That's a totally different scenario altogether, because जब यूनाइटेड लिंक होती है तो all of a sudden the player becomes from 30 to 50, 50 to 70. नहीं भाई, never गौरव भाई, never. And I don't even take the name, I don't even mention the comments. I never do that. I was blocked. I was blocked by him for asking, a question about him. So Timmy in the house. Timmy, welcome to the stream. Timmy says, Bruno won't be played on the wings. Pelestri will go on a loan. Diallo might stay. Rashford on the left hand side. Elanga will be his backup. Sancho on the right hand side. Ahmad as his backup. And with Martial, we might try someone like Garnacho. And if Ronaldo stays, Ronaldo will be there and Martial just become his backup. So, in any case, I don't see Bruno on the wings. Makes no sense to me. I have predicted more than 15 goals for Rashford. I have predicted more than 15 goals for Ronaldo 11. I have predicted more than 15 goals. Whether it's going to happen or not, that's a totally different thing. But I think this is going to be a redemption season for Marcus Rashford. Guys, as I said, I have put up the Sesko goal in the description. Make sure you guys watch it, you know, and the way he has celebrated, obviously. Varun bhai, they initially wanted 20 million. They initially wanted 20 million, right, Varun bhai? But because of the injuries, Milan was interested as well, and Milan also left. So imagine 8 million, and they have no buyers for GH at this point of time. We can definitely take a 8 million risk. ये तो भाई रोनाल्डो के यू नो 4 महीने के wages है. Absolutely they hate him. Absolutely they hate him. The amount of pain they have gone through Ronaldo, obviously they hate him. मार्शियल भाई कितने टाइम तक फॉर्म में रहेगा वो भी देखने वाली बात होती है मार्शियल के साथ. बट लेट्स सी whether that, guys. So one thing that I want to say, tomorrow FPL stream 9:45, do join. Tomorrow I will be dropping the details of the FPL league, the links and everything, and hopefully, the prizes I will be announcing very very shortly. So with this, guys, I will be MC. I don't take his name on the channel. I don't take his name on the channel. I don't discuss anything about him on the channel. So for me, it's like a no go. If Lewandowski would have come to United, I would have loved it. But he's now a Barcelona player, Ronaldo lover. So all the best to Lewandowski. And his ex-agent said that Lewandowski wanted to go to Barcelona to prove everyone that he's better than Benzema. So, guys, with this, I will be ending the stream. See you guys tomorrow, 9:45, and don't forget, tomorrow is the FPL stream. Everything related to FPL, the FPL League of the United Road, all the prizes and everything. Hopefully, by tomorrow, I will have a confirmation or something so that we can keep that in mind and start our new season. So FPL is going to be definitely fun, and we will be talking about. I can learn a lot from you guys in the FPL because I am not a very high profile FPL player. I just play for fun. So exactly, Devang bhai, looks like it. Chalo guys, see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, have a great time with your families, and make sure that your notification bell are on so that you don't miss out on the FPL stream tomorrow. Good night, guys. Have a great day, and just pray for me that my face gets better because I'm absolutely hating this. You can say pimples or you can say the cuts. I'm absolutely hating it. Guys, see you tomorrow, 9:45 FPL stream. It's gonna be fun. Take care.